Welcome to the Legends Now and Then show on Somerset. Are we in for a good night? Well, hopefully you'll change your mind. You're lonely. You cry the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. And now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river over you. You drove me nearly out of my head. Oh, while you never shed a tear, babe. Remember, I remember all that you said. You told me love was too forbidden. Told me you were through with me. And oh, you say you love me. That you do. Why don't you cry me a river? Cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river over you, over you. Hey, that was I had a big band. But you lie. No, you say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, come on and cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. Okay, that's the serious one out of the way, I promise. Okay, that's the only boring one I do. Okay, well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's nice to see you all getting ready. All having a good day? Yeah. All right. Okay, well, that's good. Anyone bet on the Grand National today? Who won? I missed out on £4. I bet on Shut the Front Door. I said something similar to Shut the Front Door when I found out I lost. Right. So, welcome to the Legends Now and Then show, ladies and gentlemen. This is basically a bit of a bias show. This is who I think are musical legends in the now and then, hence the title Legends Now and Then with Thomas Edwards. So, we've got a bit of Michael Bublé. Okay, lovely. Nice middle-aged women. That's good. We've got that crowd going. Okay, have you got any Robbie Williams fans? Right, same woman again. Okay, lovely. Okay, do we have any Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons fans? Fantastic. We've got a few of them coming up, hence the suit. All right, we've got a few modern hits as well. We've got some Pharrell Williams. Who's that, you're wondering? Yeah, right. We've got a bit of that coming up. Bit of Bruno Mars. Yeah. And then we've got a bit of the Rat Pack as well. Yeah, my personal favourite. So, we're going to do a bit of Michael Bublé for now, ladies and gentlemen. This is a bit of a happy song, hence the happy shirt. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Haven't Met You Yet.
I love that song.
Right, I only have one rule in my shows. You gotta clap along. Come on. That's it. Well, I'm not surprised, not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times I stopped keeping track. I talk myself in, I talk myself out. I get all worked up, then I let myself down. I try so very hard not to lose it. I came up with a million excuses. I thought of every possibility. Someday I know that it'll all turn out. You'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, get that I give so much more than I get, yeah. I just haven't met you yet. I might have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half's luck. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life. And I know that we can be so amazing, and being in your life is gonna change me. I thought of every possibility. And somehow I know that it'll all turn out. You'll make me work so we can work to work it out. Yeah, and I promise you, kid, that I give so much more than I get, yeah. I just haven't met you yet. They say all's fair and in love and war, but I won't need to fight it. We'll get it right and we'll be united. And I know that we can be so amazing, and being in your life is gonna change me. And now I can see every single possibility. Someday I know it'll all turn out, and I'll work to work it out. Promise you get, I get more than I get, then I get, then I get, then I get. Oh, you know it'll all turn out, and you'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you get to give so much more than I get. Yeah, I just haven't met you yet. I just haven't met you yet. Oh, promise you get to give so much more than I get. I said love, 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 love. I just haven't met you yet. Someday, I just haven't met you yet. Thank you very much. put it up in spring. And were there more than 24 hours in a day? They'd be spent in sweet content, dreaming away. When skies are gray, skies are blue, morning, noon, and nighttime too. All I do the whole day through is dream of you. Go Invisible Big Band! If I had the budget, I would have paid for someone behind me to have it. I could only afford stars and a table, so sorry about that. Just imagine there's a band there, alright? Molly, can you do that for me, yeah? Right. Skies are blue, morning, noon, and nighttime too. All I do the whole day through is dream. Oh, you. Thank you. Foggy day in London town, have me low, have me down. I get the morning with such alarm. Your British Museum had lost its charm. How long I wondered could this thing last, but the age of miracles had passed. Oh, suddenly I saw you there in foggy London town. The sun was shining everywhere. Such a long, your British Museum had lost its charm. How long, I wonder, could this thing last? But the age of miracles had passed. Oh, suddenly I saw you there and the sun was shining out everywhere. Thank you. Okay. So that was just a few Michael Bublé songs that I threw out there, a couple of covers that he did. I'm now going to move on to a little bit of Robbie Williams. Woo-hoo! All right, fantastic. So now this next bit requires a little bit of audience participation, okay? Now, just to be clear, can people sing in here? Who can't sing? Doesn't matter, okay? It's not that complicated, okay? Now all you got to do is what I'm going to do, I'm going to split the room in half, okay? So from this middle table here, hello family, how are you? Right, you're going to split this table down. This side, you're all going to be known as Team A, okay? Alright? Very eager one lady in Team A, you're going to do so well, right, okay? And then on the right hand side, well your left hand side, you're going to be known as Team B! Okay, right, now when I give you these names, you've got to shout out. So what I'm going to do is just to warm you up a little bit, I want your best and loudest cheer, okay? So Team A, give me your loudest cheer! Huh. Right, okay. Team B, give me your loudest cheer! Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be over here because it's a lot better than being over there. Right. I'm joking, that was just a warm-up. Now, the way this is going to work, this next song is a song by Robbie Williams called Candy. Are we all familiar with the song Candy? Yeah! Alright, good, okay. If you haven't, where have you been the past few years? Right. Now, what's going to happen is, in the chorus, we have, hey, ho, here she goes, etc., right? What I need you to do, Team A and Team B, is you need to give me your loudest and best hey-hos, okay? Do you think you can do that? Yeah. Okay, it helps if everyone answers me, otherwise this is just completely pointless. Alright, so here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to have a bit of a dry run, okay? So Team A, when I call Team A out, you got to do your hey-ho. When I call Team B out, you got to do your hey-ho. So, let's do a practice. Team A! Hey-ho! Preferably in sync, but okay, let's try that again, alright? It's teamwork, people, right? Team B! Hey-ho! Team A! Hey-ho! Team B! Hey-ho! Hey-ho, right, okay, this is good. So, game on, alright? There might be a prize if Team A or Team B win. There might be a prize. There isn't a prize. Right, so you know how it works, get those hands clapping, come on. I was there to witness Candy's in her business. She wants the boys to notice the rainbows and her bonus. She was educated, but could not count to 10. Now she's got lots of different horses, by lots of different men. And I say, liberate your sons and daughters. The bush is high, but in the hole there's water. You can get some when they give it. It's nothing sacred, but it's a living Team A. Here she goes, she's a little too high, a little too low, got no self-esteem and vertigo, cause she thinks she's made again. Team A. Here she goes, she's a little too loud, a little too close, got a hurricane in the back of her throat, and she thinks she's made again. Alright, that wasn't bad for a first try, let's try and do it again the second time now. Here we go. Whoever gets the closest, she comes and she goes as the war of the roses. Mother was a victim, father beat the system by moving bricks to Brixton and learning how to fix them. Liberate your sons and daughters. The bush is high, but in the hole there's water. As you wish, you'll be the whole of your love, and if it don't feel good, what are you doing it for? Team A! Here she goes, even a little too high or a little too low, but no self-esteem and vertigo, cause she thinks she's made again. Team B! Here she goes, even a little too loud or a little too close, got a hurricane in the back of the throat, and she thinks she's made again. Alright, you've really got to work for it now, this is the final one. High, but in the hole there's water. As you wish, you'll be the whole of your love, and if it don't feel good, what are you doing it for? 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 Team A! Here she goes, she's a little too high, a little too low, got no self-esteem and vertigo. She thinks she's made again. Team B. Here she goes, she's a little too loud, a little too close, got a hurricane in the back of her throat, and she thinks she's made again. Jesus, Team A. Here she goes, she's a little too high, a little too low, got no self-esteem and vertigo, and she thinks she's made again. her throat and she thinks she's late again. Thank you. Right, so we had Team A and we had Team B. Oh, this is a tough one. It really is. I can't really call it. I've just realised I've actually got family members on both sides, and so to not appear nepotistic, you both lose, unfortunately. That's just how it works. That was just a complete waste of time. I apologise for that.
Let's be positive.
Alright, okay. Well, unfortunately in this world we don't all have the opportunity, okay? Alright, it's nice being optimistic, but sometimes you do have to look at the glass half empty, and unfortunately... Unfortunately. Right, well, we're going to move on to another Robbie Williams song. I have to look at the track because I can't remember what the next one is. So, enjoy.
Oh, that's the one. Okay, yeah, I know what it is now.
It's a nice sentimental song. This is Go Gentle. You're gonna meet some strangers. Welcome to the zoo. Bitter disappointments, except for one or two. Some of them are angry, some of them are mean, most of them are twisted, few of them are clean. Now when you go dancing with young men down at the disco, just keep it simple. You don't have to kiss them. Don't waste time with the Egypts to think that they're heroes. They will betray you. Stick with us weirdos. For all your days and nights, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there, yes I will. Go gentle through your life. If you want me, I'll be there. Say my name and I'll be there. Well, you can charge your phone already. Try to make them love you. Don't answer every call. Baby, be a giant. Let the world be small. Some of them are deadly. Some don't let it show. If they try and hurt you, just let your brother know. Now when you go giving your heart, make sure they deserve it. If they haven't earned it, keep searching, it's worth it. For all your days and nights, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there, yes I will. you very much. Another dawn, another day, another dollar to be made. I got a pocket of my soul where a little rock, a little roll assimilate. And I don't care what you think you know about who I am and how it goes. It ain't so easy to be me, it ain't so easy to be me. And it's what I say. I know you can't stand me cause I make you so angry more and more each day. The way you don't love me kinda makes you look ugly and the words you say. So come up and see me. I kinda like the abuse. There's no room in my bed, but while you're here just bow your head and you can shine my shoes. Shine my shoes. Get out of my lane, boy, get out of my league. Now some are born to thrive and some to underachieve. Now here's something that'll make you sick. I'm as happy as a pig in shuckets. I've been abused, I've been about, I've been amazed, I've been betrayed. And it's what I say. I know you can stand me cause I make you so angry more and more each day. The way you don't love me kinda makes you look ugly and the words you say. So come up and see me. If you can take the abuse. There's no room in my head, but while you're here just lend a hand and you can shine my shoes. Shine my shoes. Shine my shoes. Here we go. That's why you can stand me cause I make you so angry more and more each day. The way you don't love me kinda makes you look ugly and the words you say. So come up and see me. I kinda like the abuse. There's no room in my bed, but while you're here just bow your head and you can shine my shoes. Shine my shoes. Shine my shoes. Until I see my face. Thank you. Shine my shoes, which I could do with actually. Alright, now once again, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for more audience participation, okay? Now, this is just a random question, I'm not expecting an answer to this, but has anyone here seen Robbie Williams live? No? Okay, not the worst thing in the world, okay. Has anyone seen Robbie Williams live on TV?
Yeah.
This is, audience participation. Anyone see Robbie Williams on TV live? Okay, right, now, basically how this is going to work, if anyone has ever seen Robbie Williams' most famous concert, which was Nebworth, alright? Live at Nebworth was his most famous concert. Now, the thing with Nebworth was the fact that, you had, people going to see Robbie Williams, okay? Loads, thousands and thousands of people going into Nebworth, paying stupid amounts of money to go see a concert, £50, £100, £150, £200 to go see him. And all I noticed when Robbie Williams was performing some of his famous songs, he was doing this. Now, I'm not being funny, but you don't pay £200 to do some glorified karaoke, do you? You don't have him just... So what we're going to do is we're going to recreate Nebworth. That might be a bit difficult, granted, because we've got a few less numbers than Nebworth, but we're going to try it. So what you're going to do is you're going to sing along to this next song, which is Angels, okay? Do we all know the words to Angels chorus? Yeah, everyone does. Even unborn children know the words to angels by now. Okay, so how this is going to work is we're just going to have a bit of a warm-up again. You have to pretend that you are a crowd at Nebworth, okay? So I'm going to be Robbie Williams, alright? And you're going to be the crowd at Nebworth, alright? You ready? Good evening, Nebworth! That was more like Nebworth Working Men's Club. We'll try that one again, shall we? Good evening, Nebworth! And through it all... You're supposed to sing all of that, not just... this big tits. Lol. He'll sing it, I won't sing it. I'll sing if he sings. Right, so we're going to do it again. Alright? You have got a few voices, I've heard them, right? It's like you've been on Songs of Praise or something. Don't do that, that's a fire hazard. She's got so much hairspray in her hair, she'll be gone. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Angels. I sit and wait. Does an angel contemplate my fate? And do they know the places where we go when we're gray and old? 'Cause I've been told that salvation lets their wings unfold. So when I'm lying in my bed, thoughts running through my head, and I feel the love is dead, I'm loving angels instead. You ready? And through it all, go! Yeah, up yours, Gary Barlow. She won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. When I'm feeling weak and my pain walks down the one-way street, I look above and I know I'll always be blessed with love. And as the feeling grows, she breathes flesh into my bones. And when love is dead, you ready? I'm loving angels instead. Come on, Edward! And through it all. Forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. Now get your arms, lighters, drinks in the air. Come on. Look at that. Oh, give yourselves a round of applause. Oh, that was lovely. do unfortunately have to be a little bit serious because I've noticed through a couple of the songs actually, Optimistic Woman over there especially, that a few people have been getting phones out, taking photos and videos of the show so far. All I ask you to do is you please don't put them on the internet like Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. It's just because I want to keep my benefits, you see. And
Right, it's gone. It's on Facebook. Sorry.
God, trust you of all people. Look, no, the thing is, I told the government I have no legs. Because I've got a 5-bedroom house that I've got to keep the costs running for, and I had a hot tub payment that I had to pay for, so I had to go to the office. I even walked into the office to tell them I had no legs. That's how amazing that was. It's a bit flawed. Alright, now I'm going to do one more Robbie Williams song, and then we're going to move on to another section. This next song is a nice little waltzy, slow dancing one if you want to get up and have a dance. Like I said, feel free to get up on the dance floor anytime during tonight. Alright, this is all your space, nothing to do with me. So ladies and gentlemen, this final song of Robbie Williams that I'm going to do is called You Know Me. Then the only breeding captivity is pointless. I've been doing what I like, when I like, how I like, it's joyless. Only you know me. Why the waste of war and peace? Baby steps and too much sleep till I get to say sorry. I get hysterical, historical. Love is just chemicals, please. Give us something to stop me. Only you know me. Since you went away, my heart breaks every day. And you don't know 'cause you're not there. You simply found the words to make all modern feelings fade away. Only you know me. I'm doing fine and the sun often shines. What are you thinking? I done bruised up my mind with this Thunderbird wine. Baby, I'm drinking. Only you know me. Since you went away, my heart breaks every day. And you don't know 'cause you're not there. You simply found the words to make all modern feelings fade away. Only you know me. Only you know me. That was close. That would have been a broken neck. Since you went away, my heart breaks every day. And you don't know 'cause you're not there. Well, pretend that didn't happen. You simply found the words to make all modern feelings fade away. Only you know me. Only you. Only you. Only you know me. Thank you very much. You know me. And if you do know me, you know I'm a bit clumsy as well, as you can tell. We'll just pretend I didn't trip over my microphone stand because that was a bit embarrassing.
Next.
Now I don't like condoning drinking, but for this next one I'm really going to need it. So I just did Robbie Williams for you, and of course he was in a very famous boy band called Take That. Yes, thank you, optimistic lady. And don't worry, you know, to everyone else, I'm not going to do a Take That song, okay? I'm not bothering with Relight My Fire, you know. I'm not ready to camp it up and dance around in this suit. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a few songs from my favourite boy band of all time, okay? And it's not Take That, it's not Five, it's not Ross, alright? I'm not doing When Will I Be Famous, okay? Nothing like that. Now my favourite boy band of all time, ladies and gentlemen, is Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Hands down, the best boy band going in history. Alright, now if you haven't seen Jersey Boys either, if you haven't seen their music, I recommend you go see it or download all of their music because you can get it online now. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll take a drink. This next song is Sherry.
Why don't you come out? Cause I'm out, sweet party. Come out. When the blood shines. Come out. Oh, you'll dance the night away. I'm gonna make you a money. Sherry, baby. Sing it. Sherry, baby. Sherry, can you come out tonight? Why don't you come out? Come out. Your red dress on. Come out. Oh, you look so fine. Come out. Moving nice and easy. Girl, you make me lose my mind. Sherry, Sherry, baby, baby. Sherry, baby. Sherry, can you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Sherry, come out Sherry, baby, Sherry, come out tonight. Sherry, come out tonight.
Oh, that hurt.
Right.
If you know the medley, sing along with it.
When she was just a kid.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the final song of the first half of the Legends Now and Then show. We're just going to have a break afterwards, in which there's going to be a scorecard, isn't there, Fundraising King?
Fundraising King!
Possibly a Fundraising King. If you would like to take part in the scorecard, which is found at the back of the room, it is £1 a go. What prizes have we got, Martin? What prizes do we have? Money. Just money? Money and wine. Two things that are missing in my life right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, £1 a card in the interval. This is the final song I'm going to do. This is a big dramatic number by Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. This is Begging.
time. I'm begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging you, won't you give your hand out, baby? I'm begging you, put your loving hand out, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We'll see you after the short break. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.